If you were in our service last night, I did something that was very unusual. God has been impressing in my heart that it's time to do something. There is a desperation that is building within my spirit, and I feel it building within our people's hearts. It's a desperation to see God move in a mighty way. I don't know if you gauge your church. I'm not able to see your church. I'm only able to look at mine. We're at a point where we need God to move. If we have ever desired or needed God, it is at this moment. Last night I told our church that we're going to do some changing around here. We're going to change our prayer meeting. We normally meet on Wednesday night like you do, but I don't know what your prayer meeting is like on Wednesday night, but many times our prayer meeting is very little prayer and a whole lot of meeting. But that needs to change. So during the month of March, this is what we're going to do here at Church Street. We're going to shift our prayer meeting from Wednesday night to Tuesday night. Why are we doing that? Because Wednesday night has become so monotonous and so routine. We come in expecting and doing one thing and it ends up doing something else and being something else. Every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock during the month of March, our church is going to come together. There'll be no preaching. There'll be no special songs that are in order. It will be the people of God praying. We'll have our kids club, of course, but it will be a time where the people of God can do one thing, and that is pray. If prayer is the gasoline that drives the engine of the church, we don't pray, therefore we have no gasoline. Therefore, it's no wonder that the engines of our church don't move. We have to be real with God. Our services are dead. Our sermons are ineffective. Our songs have no life. We have no power. There are no miraculous conversions. It's just business as usual. And I don't know about you, but I'm tired of that. I'm tired of everything being like it always has been. There comes a time in every generation when they must choose if they'll keep doing business as usual or if they'll get desperate for God and seek His face. We're praying for three things. Number one, we're praying that God would send the spirit of revival in our church. That it would not just be business as usual, that there would not be dead services, but it would be life. It would be fire. It would be realness. It would be help every time the people of God meet together. Second of all, we're praying for miraculous conversions. We're praying for salvation to be so real that bars shut down because there are no people to go in and buy the alcohol. We're praying for drug dealers to go out of business because so many people are being saved that there's nobody to buy the dope. We're praying for strip clubs to be shut down because all the people that work there have been saved and have gotten out and are doing right, and all the men that used to go in and people that used to go in, they don't do that anymore because God has changed their heart. And third of all, we're praying that miracles will happen in your situation. There are homes that are being ripped apart, children that have gone astray, and we're done standing by. This is our time. This is our day. Will you join us as we pray?